Hey everyone, welcome to another reaction video. This time interface episode 18, Rebuilding. Now, as I said in the previous one, I've already seen like the first minute or so of this episode because my recording software messed up and my audio didn't get picked up, so I had to redo this stuff. But after that, we're gonna be back to reacting to everything blind. I once again do want to apologize. I know I did that in the previous one already, even with the whole classic apology video style. But this time around, I've even double checked during the recording. Even now, I'm constantly looking over at the audio levels, and everything seems to be working fine this time around. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful from now on. So yeah. Anyway, let's jump into this episode, Rebuilding, and I can already see Kami on the screen again, the kinetic autonomous mechanical interface. So we already know it's gonna probably be connected to either rebuilding, but no, Kami wouldn't have to be rebuilt because it's already built. It could just be about rebuilding society, or maybe Kami is rebuilding itself as in it's taking a different shape. That could also be the case. Anyway, let's jump into this and find out in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see what's gonna happen this time around. Now again, I know a minute or so of what happens, so we get the boot up sequence. New hardware, right. So it has it's now upgraded to Mark II, which, alright, definitely more powerful. Donor experience, hand code name, lung code name. So that's all the different parts it took, right? And heart, which was, I remember that was from the thing it got from the octopus man. And now it's doing a what did it say again? Data retrieval, I think. Yeah. So it takes a look at basically, I think, his memories, and has logged onto a new target, which probably just means Mischief, but maybe Henryk's also a target, because we know he's some kind of anomaly. But the question is whether or not Kami has logged onto Mischief, or both of them, because that we don't know. But I think probably just Mischief, unless it's gonna be a plot twist and the new... No, actually it said new targets plural, right? I think. Damn it, I already forgot what it said. Anyway, if it said plural, then of course it's gonna be both of them. So now we get to see this building that, again, I think I recognize it, but it might just be because it's a very generic building. But it could be one of the buildings that Kami wrecked in the past, right? Again, something about that building is familiar to me, but again, probably just a generic office building or something, and that's... Well, you see those a lot. Also, I am very concerned about the sky and everything. Full of X's and O's. And giant hands, which Kami has had, what was in there? Hand, lungs, and heart, right? That's the parts Kami already had. So are those hands just different ones by Greetings Robotics? Because I think it said Greetings Robotics on the thing. Or are those specifically hands, are those specifically Kami's hands? I'm not sure if that's something else by Greetings Robotics, or if it's Kami's hands, because, again, we know that one of those three things that Kami has is, the hands. Keeping communities safe. Yes. Except for the times when Kami's going all out in some kind of fight. Without any reason. And causes unnecessary destruction. So I think this is around the time when when my recording, when I realized what was going on. Is that a Mischief wanted poster, or am I just seeing that? It's not detailed enough, so I can't really tell, but might be. It might very well be. We are one. That's not intimidating at all, is it? Together we can keep communities safe. And there's the giant blimp, isn't it? Yeah. The giant baby-faced blimp. Something about that is just very unsettling. Honestly. Does Greetings Robotics know that they're making this stuff unsettling, or are they just like, yeah, no, this is just a perfectly normal design. I don't know why people would consider this to be creepy. They have to know. Wanted individuals, plural, okay, so it's both of them. And now, of course, they want everyone else to get involved in this. Hi. That hand had a face. Okay then. But anyway, so now Mischief and Henryk are officially on the run from Kami, and we're gonna have to wait and see where that goes, because right now we know very little of Mischief's power other than him transforming and stuff. We haven't really seen him fight, unlike the octopus guy. So I'm curious to see if it's gonna come to a fight between Kami and Mischief at some point. It's possible, at least. But I'm not sure. Would you take Mischief for a fighting kind of person? I wouldn't take him for much of a fighter. I think he's more of a funny kind of person. But I think if he were to fight, if he were forced to, I think he'd be rather powerful, especially considering how he's able to completely transform at will. And can't he just travel per spaghettification or something? What was he talking about, right? So he would probably be very powerful, but you can't forget that Kami is also incredibly powerful. So yeah, but it's no use speculating over something that we don't even know is gonna happen. But considering Kami is coming after them, it's very well possible that a fight might occur at some point. And honestly, I'm looking forward to that if it happens. But I really don't have much else to say about this, other than that hand monstrosity with the face at the end. I don't. The fact that it has its own face makes me think that it isn't an extension of Kami, because it's the fact that it has a face makes me think it's its own entity, and that Greetings Robotics has created a multitude of these hands to just operate as separate beings. But it could still be connected to Kami, but yeah, we'll have to find out, I guess. Anyway, that's it for this reaction. I'm hopefully not gonna mess up in the future. Again, I'm gonna be as careful as possible to make sure that doesn't happen anymore. And yeah, I'll see you around for future videos. So until then, bye.